I kind of feel obligated to say something about this, mainly because one of my friends was talking about it. We have the arrival of Mega Evolutions finally into the Smogon tier lists, and unfortunately, Nintendo still doesn't seem to care about that. This is basically outlined by somebody else's video that actually talked about it. You can actually, when I put this up, you should see it down there in the description, but, according to what I've heard, especially, from him and, actually seen on Smogon, Mega Evolutions, including, well, especially Mega Kangaskhan, are really horribly overpowered, and Mega Kangaskhan has just been outright banned in OU tiers. Thank God, because, well, us Americans, we don't really use Nintendo's VGC rules, do we? No, we don't. We always have, I think we've usually played by Smogon. But, unfortunately, if we're playing X and Y, there's a Japanese audience. Chances are, we'll find some of those Japanese players, and they play according to Nintendo's rules. Nintendo allows for use of Kangaskhan in OU. Still. But why? This thing is horribly overpowered, and I don't get... Well, it's not horribly overpowered, but it is not fit for OU. Come on! It's already gotten enough enhancements to be like top of OU in X and Y by itself, but when you put in the Mega Evolution, it's just ridiculous. I kind of find it that's why, like, right in the year when X and Y came out, they actually banned Blaziken from OU for, like, I think the 7 millionth time or something. That thing cannot stay in a single tier. I don't know why. Plus, for some reason, Sableye, now that it's actually a counter for Mega Kangaskhan, and, well, because it has a good ability, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good enough to be vaulted from, I'm pretty sure, the never used tier. Seriously, Sableye has been a Pokemon that has been, like, you would never see in an OU tournament, ever. I'm serious, you would never see one of those. I wouldn't be caught dead with one of those in my party. Except for that one time when I was, like, really young and I didn't know what a tier list was. I was, like, 8 and I was playing Emerald. I found a Sableye and apparently I got so excited about it, but, yeah, it was useless. Now that I come to think about it. Because all it did was get me stuck in a cave. That's what happens. But because it's a good counter from Mega Kangaskhan, it's vaulted from never used all the way up to OU. Now with Kangaskhan banned, what is it gonna remain? Is it gonna remain in OU? Is it gonna drop back is it gonna drop back down to, like, underused? Hopefully back to never used, because just because it has a good ability and it's a counter doesn't exactly make it an OU Pokemon. I mean, it still has piss poor stats and everything. Just because it's a good counter does not mean I'm using it in my party, so this has been a short informational video. I don't think I'll be making a bunch of these, with good reason.